Should I stay or should I go? Too much in the end, I know it won't pick up. I remember all the times that I fought you, and I'm saying it's enough. But you're the one who made me believe in what I do. Do you regret it, all the words that you said to me? You pushed me hard enough to succeed.
Guys, how's it going? It's been a while since I've done a stream of the Golf Clash type, so I thought I'd have you guys, give you guys some content. Close that up. Today I'm going to be doing some Tour 11 play. Playing around with TH7, doing golden shots, which I'm going to start off with first, so we can get started with that. And please, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel, and if you have any questions, I'll be keeping an eye on chat, so let's do it. And a final thing, if you guys want to match up with me on stream, feel free to. I'll be switching over to Tour 11 pretty soon, so. So I'm only gonna do free shots in this one. I watched Tommy's videos. I actually play this a little bit differently because I like to make sure that you're using that hill. I don't know if this is going to work with the ball guide, but honestly for me, if you curl it too much, you don't get the use of the side slope, which that clearly didn't work. Bad start. So, I'm going to switch over to my other account, main account. I have actually played a couple games this week already. I did take 2 weeks off, skipped a tournament, which was really nice. But yeah, we're gonna do the golden shot again. It was nice to take 2 weeks off. I didn't touch the game besides opening chests. I got demoted down to Masters 1 on both accounts, but that's okay because it's easy enough to get back. It's a little bit of motivation to play as well, so outside of tournaments. Fuck, I'm gonna get the same wind. Kind of a shitty. So I want to almost max that out. This is kind of a shitty, I probably should just hit this with the wedge. With the wood, I mean, but oh well. That almost worked. Nice, we got a new subscriber, so that's nice. Wow, you still play Golf Clash. Guys, I do, Daniel. Like I said, I took 2 weeks off, it was nice. It's nice to take a break for something away from something that you've played so much and you do too much of, and just kind of reset. So as you guys see, here's my bag I'm going to go with today. I do have Apocalypse 7. I'm going to be using Thor's Hammer 7. I've never used it. I've never felt a need to use it. Honestly, I wouldn't normally use it, but it's a fun stream. Let's try it. Yeah, Steven, I've been off for 2 weeks, alright? You get a little, I gotta shake the rust off. channel as well. I'm looking into Fortnite possibly. I wish they'd just get rid of these fucking things. Fortnite, PUBG, I'm also streaming. And holy fuck, this ball guide in this topspin. That's what goes over here. I've literally never used this club. That's where I want to hit it. So I really don't have to overpower it that much. Just a little bit like that. Perfect ball. God, the accuracy on this thing is a beast in the topspin. Look at that thing. It's fucking cheating. But yeah, Thor's Hammer 7 is a club I wanted, in that it's situationally very useful. I'm an Apocalypse for Life kind of guy, but, you know, it's good to have tools. As you guys see, I pretty much have a max bag already, so at this point I'm just really looking for Amazon and Tsunami cards for utility and tournaments, and then obviously other fun stuff for fun tournaments, and just playing around. Who doesn't like to use Horizon 7 just on 211 play? So if you guys watched my streams before, you know I never play this from the side. So this will be interesting, but I mean, it's just pretty straightforward shot with the B52. It's a little bit uphill and a little bit less than max club, so I'm going to play it a little bit less. Shanked it. Didn't adjust that enough anyway, so. This is not a shot you want to hit with Hammerhead 6. I would be going for the rough bump here, but that's just me. There's no possible way to stop this in time otherwise. I don't even know what this guy's doing. Wow. I would have said there's no way to stop that. I've actually played a lot of 211 with Hammerhead 6, and I didn't think that shot was possible, so nice shot. So this is just fucking dirty, and I've never actually done this shot, but I'm going to. This is one of the advantages of Thor's Hammer 7. This just feels like fucking cheating. It'd be nice if I actually knew the adjustments on it, though. Not enough, obviously. Hopefully he tries to do it as well, which he can't from there. If he hits this shot, this will be unbelievable, but he made backspin and nothing before, so... By the way, Steven, thank you for subscribing to the channel. As I said, I'm getting really close to that number of 100 subs, so I don't have to use DE Recorder. DE Recorder gives me a lot of problems. I know a lot of people love it, but I have a lot of digital mic problems with it, so it is what it is. So that's a good game. That's the first one. We got one win so far. Somebody just dropped a whole truck of things outside my window. We won, so we'd like Gold Clash right now. It's my first chest in like 2 weeks, so that's good. Last one was a first place tournament chest. And yeah, as I said, I haven't played a lot of these holes with TH7, so this is new for me, which is fun. It's an experience. I'll probably miss being able to just bomb it with the Apocalypse. Hitting big curl shots with wind to kind of get super carry, but I think TH7 is somewhere around 6 outside ring. So hopefully my adjustment, so it should be pretty close to a Box 7, which I'm still actually not used to. Why you sad, bro? Holy shit, there's no curl in this thing. So I'll hit that one purposely great on the right, just to get extra curl. And it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so I'm gonna go grab a beer. Get in. Oh, not a great shot. Not a bad shot. Everyone plays this hole differently. I play it somewhere between 5 and 6 backspin. This one's a little bit downwind, so I'm going to play it just ball guide short of the hole. Little micro adjust, check my range. I know I'm somewhere just close to the end tail, so give it a little help against the wind. Jesus, that was a bad shot. Rusty as fuck. 92 accuracy, so it's about 5.89 outside ring. Hey Travis, how you doing? So for anybody who's interested, I will most likely be doing a PUBG stream later as well, which is a really fun game that a bunch of these guys have gotten me into, including Travis. That's kind of how I'm splitting my time these days, playing games. I'm also at some point going to be streaming Fortnite. I'm going to try and get Chris's kid to teach me how to play Fortnite on stream, which could be fun. I actually love this one because there's so many ways to play it. Now that Travis is here, I do want to mention and support Travis's project on Golf Clash Elite, which is kind of coaching players who want help in tournaments through every division, rookie, pro, expert, and this time there is in fact a Masters division as well. Me and my good buddy Chris Taylor, who you guys might know from swearing like a fucking sailor on stream, are kind of doing the guest judges, or coaches of Masters, which should be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm looking to help somebody just take that next step. It's much different. It's much more competition. It's definitely Masters. I can't guarantee a Masters gold or anything, you know, but having said that, it's all about just making sure we help people. I wasn't paying attention to what this guy did, but I'm sure it's something like this. I would play this just pretty much straight. I know a lot of people like that one with left spin, but the hole, if you hit it to the right, actually funnels back down towards the hole. To the left, so. Thanks. Good game. So we're 2-0 so far. Not bad for somebody who hasn't hit a shot in 2 weeks. Yeah, Steven, that was actually one of my favorite holes, always. I don't think I aced it at all in the Christmas tourney in the final rounds, which is a surprise because actually it's one of my favorites for that reason. We're going to wait for that siren to pass. I don't know if you guys can see, we're actually also 1 win away from 5 billion mark. So, fingers crossed. That's a milestone of some sorts. We're nowhere near Jeff's 20 plus billion, but I pride myself as a tournament player, not a tour grinder. Some of you guys may have played me before. I'm not the best at Tour 11 play in that I like to mess around. I don't take it seriously. I'm not always focused. If I'm streaming, I'm focused on streams as well. So I'm more of a tournament player where you find the best way, find the holes that you can be aggressive on, find the holes that you have to play it safe on, and then just execute. So. Did I say good luck? I don't know. Always say good luck. I don't know where I can put this one. Really don't have the distance. So I'd be back there somewhere. Even if I hit it there. Oh, fuck it. See what we can do here. That's straight headwind. Oh no, there's no curl! that I just finished contribute my 6 Masters banners experience. So I kind of hosed myself on this one. One, two, three. Yeah, sure, let's go like that. This is just a hit and hope shot. Put myself in a spot where I can hold it from at least. That might be because I keep putting my finger over my microphone, which is a very good possibility. It's something I do when I'm streaming, not on purpose, but I do it. I'm actually streaming directly to YouTube Gaming on my Android phone right now. I've had some issues when I stream off my iPad. Alright guys, real quick, this is something that I would recommend. If you can see, I'm using side spin to try and get my ball on line as long as possible. And this is something I do all the time. There are some exceptions when a hole has a certain feel to it, but what that does is gives you a chance of your ball rolling out on line longer. Rough tips, sand shots, is when you're rolling it out, you have a better chance that if your adjustment's off a little bit, you still have a better chance of going in. So we're gonna do this one's definitely too top spin. Oops. Operator. Ooh, that was sloppy. I do like, thanks for subscribing, Brandy. I do like, hey Spencer, how you doing? Hey Brandy. I do like P52 on Tour 11 now, especially with these holes that you're using a long iron and you don't really need that much spin. Ooh. So that's another win. We're 3-0 today now. Spencer, my scope is later when we're going to stream some PUBG. So we're going to take a quick look at our stats here and realize that we're over 5 billion. I do keep putting my finger over the mic, Travis. So we're now over 5 billion. If it was in your ass, you'd know. Check out weekly league. See who's at the top there. Maybe even get a first and second in the league. We get promoted in both counts. This count I'm not too concerned about being in anything but Masters 1, because obviously I don't really need that many clubs. What tour is the new holes on? I wonder if we can go over on this one. With the overpoweredness that Thor's hammer is. Here you go, he went left. Back to play gamble. I bought these roulette balls. I bought these roulette balls for this reason to play with, so I'm going to use them. Got this thing called Thor's Hammer, which has a max ball guide almost, so this looks good. Ouch. We should try and beat those guys that had 46 kills in team. I don't know what you're talking about, Travis. But anyways, yeah, I'm playing a gamble. I'm going to go to the right and try and hopefully... We didn't get the wind, but the second shot will just be easy, just the same as if I went left, so... Yeah, but what about PUBG, Travis? You want to get killed by the guys who had 46 kills in one squad match? That's a lot of bot. I'm going to just say. So we didn't get wind. This is usually not the best play, but I'm actually going to do it because YOLO. I can make it. I think I can make it. I probably can't make it. But I'll be okay either way. What's our record? I've had games where I've had like between 16 and 20 kills. Hey Brad, how you doing? Oh! That was a good shot. Shocker. So I want this. That's really fucking close. See what we got. I'm running out of time. Because I'm slow. Because I haven't played in a while. I didn't adjust enough. Didn't adjust enough. Close. That's a lot of boss to kill. So while we're doing this Golf Clash stream, is there anything you guys want to see? Do you guys want to see some friendlies? Do you want to see some of the new holes? I'm open. As I said, I'd like to grind out Tour 11 and get back into Masters 2, but yeah, as I said, Masters 2 is not too hard to get back into. Especially while playing Tour 11 games, so. I actually played 2 games of PUBG this morning, Travis, and they literally couldn't be more different. First game, I dropped and was dead within 30 seconds. Second game, I dropped and killed 10 people within the first 30 seconds. And then went on to win, so. That'd be an interesting strategy, though. Yeah, but noob bashing would be right up my alley. They probably played against us and killed us. Okay, I'm gonna go right again. With this beast of a fucking club. If I have enough spin, which I don't know if I have. Into the go. Oh shit! Catch. Oh yeah, I did it. Made it. Thanks for stopping by, Brett. Some tips for dipping into Tour 11, Pierre, or Steven. Honestly, knowing risk reward, and like the wins is, it's situational when there is more wind or less wind that you have to play, and in those circumstances you do have to account for it a little bit more, but I would say generally playing it safe and knowing the shootouts is everything. It's a blanket statement for all of Golf Clash, but it really applies to Tour 11 a lot in that pretty much any game, as long as you play it reasonably safe, you can get to a shootout. This one's uphill a little bit. I'm close to, though not at, minimum club. Yeah, as Travis said, Steven, it's just course knowledge. If you're using Titans and if you're not using basic balls, the wind isn't too bad. Obviously, there's some circumstances where, like, if you're using a Spitfire sling, which is like using a globe all the time, that the wind will you definitely need to over adjust. But for everything else, it's pretty straightforward. I actually find Tour 10 harder for that because there's more. Good game. Because there's more ups and downs. This is a strange strategy. Yeah, I maxed accounts with Thor's Hammer 4, with Apocalypse 4. I'm fucking baffled what was going on there. Oh! I don't know what happened there, but I'm gonna actually watch the replay because I have no idea what I hit that I took off, but it fucking went. What did I hit? Oh, I just carried the bunker. I've never played that shot before, so I wonder with Thor's Hammer backspin if I can do the Sunshine Glade stunt. So I'm going to use a roulette ball again. As I said, I bought those for the purpose of just as something to use on tournament play, or not tournament play, tour play. And I'm kind of gambling that I get a good second wind. And then have a big bomb for the second shot. Get over! Hunt. I lost my channel for a minute, for some reason. What's going on? Cancel. Abort. I've lost chat for a minute here, guys, but yeah, Steven, if you have any problems with t11 play, like I'm not, like I said, I don't play it that often, but I'm definitely willing to give you advice if you need. I agree, Daniel, when they do stuff like that, and it almost for me is not worth practicing. I actually rarely play the new holes. Last tournament I did, rarely do I actually practice on the holes on the tours. I do sometimes I don't, but mostly I don't. I like to use my practice rounds to get my practice in. Sometimes I have 2 accounts, so I'll play 2 practice rounds, sometimes I'll play 3, sometimes I'll play 4. I actually do have 4 maxed accounts, so I mean there's more room for me to play more if I want to. I find 2 accounts is a lot, but necessary. 3 accounts, doable, but would be a stretch for time. And if you're playing more than 4 or more accounts in a tournament, it's a lot of work. So no! This is definitely not a back. You're welcome, Steven. This is definitely not a backspin hole approach. Unless... Now let's try and spin it back in. But I want to keep it away from the bunker as best I can. It's side wind, so it's... That's not where I want to be. I want to be here. And I want to be right, aiming right, and then I want to adjust. And I'm actually playing this very safe because I don't want to do what that guy did. Yeah, I mean that's the best strategy, and that's what I'll have my guys do, Travis, as well, is I'll also be sharing my practice rounds, whereas my practice rounds, I like to find adjustments on certain things, but I like to also watch videos and see what other people do, and I'm pretty comfortable taking adjustments and going from there. If you guys see, I missed that one on the high side, knowing that it wouldn't roll into the bunker. Yeah, I use at least one practice round as like a test, where I literally just bomb the ball around the course. Oh! Unlucky. He hit it great though. Yeah, practice rounds are important, Steven, and I'm gonna forfeit. Practice rounds are important. With the new system, a good qualifier is not as important, but it's important that you feel comfortable on the holes, so it's something I definitely recommend. Not necessary to go to the school. It's always necessary to go to the school, Spencer. Always go to the roof of the school. Exactly, Travis. And like with the way it's set up with consistent winds, obviously the direction changes a little bit. The volume of wind changes a little bit, and that's where your micro notes come in. Poc 7. So that's important to know, but other than that, you know, really you just gotta play it and figure out what works for those winds and have a good idea. And like obviously there's small, minute intricacies of like holes that funnel towards the pin, that kind of stuff, but that you can find out. But realistically, you gotta learn how to play the wind that you're given, and then micro adjust from there, and know like the little intricacies of that. That's why I'm always amazed when people are like, I don't play Masters because I can't practice. Because nobody can practice in Masters. That was a good shot. I wish I had my Apocalypse 7 in my bag. Well, we'll go with this ball again. But as you guys can see, I have other balls, but those are kind of tournament only is how I like to think of it. Can I get there? Where does this take me? No, this is dumb. This is a dumb club. You think I can hit that shot? I'm gonna try that shot. This one plays a little extra wind, I know. Plus it'll drift a little bit. I'm gonna hit just a little bit of a hold into the wind, like I would in real golf. And we're gonna hope for a good bounce, I guess. This is probably not the best shot to try and hit. Oh. I have 27 views on one of my PUBG streams, the last one, from like recently. Who's watching my streams? Who's watching my PUBG streams? Jeez. That was close. Say up here, we talked, Steven, I'm just going to call you Pierre from now on, okay, Steven? This is where I talk about using the Spitfire and it being really, it's a lot of club, but it's an important, useful club. Oops, that's too much. Where I'm really just going to play it safe. I'm going to over adjust a lot. And the goal is just to play it safe because I play this one more like 12 wind even though it's 9. And it still wasn't enough. So, yeah, as I said, Spitfire hits the ball way up in the air. That was a fucking terrible example. See if we can chip this one in. Yeah, getting the expected score is easy. On the fly, I can go play on the fly and shoot 12 under. Depends. A lot of it's luck. Depends. A lot of it's like how you feel that day as well. So I'm going to use some side spin, to match the wind, as I said earlier, as I talked about. Oh, as you guys can see, my ball guide is now through the hole. And as I pull back, surprise, it's still in the hole. I didn't actually do a proper adjustment there. That was pretty lazy, but fuck. Fuck. It's great when you're trying to teach lessons and then you just fuck up royally. Oops, that's not one. Good game. This is kind of where I'd love to be. Have t11 in the bag. Picking up those extras are the difference between. Yeah, picking up those extras is the difference between a banner and a top 20. Consistent play will get you top 20s pretty much every time. Especially the way the wins have been. I don't even know what the wins were in the last tournament. I recall them being slightly difficult. But, yeah. Spencer, stop making PUBG references. Oh, this would be such a good wind with a t11. So much topspin. Thanks, Steven. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. As I said, you know where to find me if you need help, advice, or anything. That goes for anybody. Especially when I'm streaming. Feel free to answer questions. I do have a life where I do other stuff, but make sure if you have questions, ask me questions. So. You won last 2 expert tournaments. Should I move to Masters? That's a big 10-4. I'll show you real quick. These are my expert banners, where I went win, gold, silver, gold, and then I had silver. I didn't play. I got like a 26 because I didn't have time to play, and then a silver on my other account, and that was kind of my point where I said maybe it's time I move up a little bit. So. Oops, I should play this a little faster. Oh, I don't know if I like this. That's a jacked up shot. You can play Masters with, depending on the tournament, in that case, with a pot 4. I would play a second account. I did Masters with... I moved up to Masters with Apocalypse 4, I think. And no Berserkers. And I got second in my first Masters, so... Having said that, as Spencer said, maybe not, maybe tournament dependent. Good luck. Apocalypse is my favorite club. It's just so much fun, and that's the reason I like it. As you see, I'm using Thor's hammer today. Hey Ollie, how you doing? As you see, I'm using Thor's hammer today just to try it out. I maxed out sometime in the past 2 weeks. I was almost there after my tournament chest. So, and then I got in shop, so I thought I'd use it. This could be a good shot. Thor's hammer can often be enough in Masters, though. I would say that much. Great ball might actually help me a little bit. Yeah, buddy. Thanks. Into Tour 11 grinding. As you can see, that's also me in second place there. Honestly, that's probably enough to get promoted this week. We're going to play a couple more games, try and finish maxed out. We've been streaming for an hour and 15-20 minutes almost already, so camera was loving that one. You showed up just in time for that great ball hole-in-one, so. Nobody wants to play against me anymore. I'll get said. I actually like playing a lot. I really like playing games against this guy, so. That was a good one. That was a good shot. Thanks, Daniel. Thank you for stopping by. I will be streaming more. I'll be hopefully maybe getting some tournament rounds in, all that kind of fun stuff. I did reorganize my YouTube channel recently, so if you guys haven't checked out my previous videos, they're now not a shitstorm of just all over the place, which is important. How did I hit that one so far left? He might have done the same thing. No, he didn't hit it full over par. Yeah, he did the same thing. That's full. This is where I want to hit it. As I said, with this club, it's a lot of clubs, so it's hard to necessarily get it to go where you want every time. So it's often best just to play it safe. You know, I'm okay with that from there. Seth is one of those guys who's been around for a long time, and I really do enjoy playing against him. We have a lot of good games, so. We've never actually chatted or anything, so Seth, if for some reason you see this, reach out, and next time we play games we can have a good laugh about it. So I'm going to give you guys a little quick tip about dunking. This is the middle of the cup. You can see where the ball's going to land is in the front of the cup. It's also uphill, so I want to be back of the cup. So realistically, this is where I want to aim. There's my adjustment. But just making sure where the ball lands versus where the aiming marker says is important. No need to use ball guide or backspin there if it's going to go in. If I miss that one, I'm going to lose anyway, so maybe in a tournament, but he should be okay on this one, but he'll be right in the front of the cup. He didn't do an adjustment, which is weird. Oops. So his adjustment looked good there. Obviously he forgot to, well, his lineup seemed good. He forgot to do an adjustment, which is why he ended up so short. So I'm going to do pretty much the same thing he did. Hopefully with better results. We'll see if Seth wants to play again. He's usually down for a rematch. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, guys, we're gonna play a couple more games. It's good playing Golf Clash again. It's been a while. As I said, I took 2 weeks off. It was great to skip a tournament. It was great to have 2 weeks off, but it's good to be back. So for angle, I'm going to aim kind of up to this corner, because if I'm too tight here and I'm short, then I'm stuck behind those trees. This is just kind of basic strategy for playing Tour 11, which is important. I hit this one with some curl, not a lot. Miss purposely on the right side if I'm going to miss, because I don't want to spray it left. And you know, that should be perfectly playable. As I said, guys, I got a couple holes left in me. If you have any questions for chat, speak up now. I'd love to answer your questions. I'd like to remind you guys that I am doing the guest coaching for Masters for our Golf Clash Elite help for tournaments. So if you haven't signed up for that and you're interested in playing Masters, please sign up. Put this guy right through. Make sure I'm just staying clear of this little rough bit there. Being very conscious of where my bounce is going to be, making sure I get over that little finger of rough there. Making sure I'm giving it a chance to go in, but making sure that I'm being safe as well, because you don't want to be down that slope, down that hill. So, we're going to try the Thor's Hammer. Why not? Max, that's min somewhere down there. This is actually a pretty good wind for it. This is a shot you can't really hit with an Epoch 7, which is nice. Perfect ball is nice and important. I curled that way too much, but Ooh, hammered it. Yeah, we're gonna play a couple more against Sed. Good luck. See if we can thread it through, because I'm not going to be able to make it. No. That's what happens when you're not paying attention. Nice shot. So I should have curled mine more. Sing it at the same time. I purposely hit that one right left if I'm gonna miss. Just to fight the wind. I'm gonna be in that bunker. Fuck. Oops. Good shot. Nice shot. That can be a really shitty approach anyway, so. I'm gonna avoid that. Hey, Sweet Ace, how you doing, bud? Oops. 4. Oh! T11, yeah, not my club of choice. You probably won't be seeing too many streams of me using it. It's not as fun, honestly. It doesn't have the curl. I miss the curl. But it's a good tool to use. It's good to have. I know a lot of people love Thor's Hammer. I've maxed 2 accounts with Thor's Hammer 4, but it's not my first choice. I'm an Apocalypse guy. I always will be. So that's my max, so I know what that is. Check where I am so I know I'm safe. Push up to about that bunker. We're a little bit uphill, but we're also flying over downhill, so this is gonna knock a lot of. Oh no, I didn't make it. I didn't make it. It's actually downhill. I used to play Tour 11 with Thor's or Apocalypse 4 and 5, and honestly, I loved it. You can see here our opponent is using side spin to line up with the hole, so that way he just literally has to pull straight back, and his ball guy is going through the hole, and as he moves away, the ball guy still keeps going through the hole. So this is a really good play. It kind of saves your... As long as you hit a perfect shot, which he did... That's unfortunate. But it gives your ball a better chance to go in, being on line longer. Again, for dunking, my landing spot will be in the middle of the hole. Ah! Oops. That one playing uphill, I should put it in the back of the hole, but... So for anybody who's joining now, just late, we've been going for about an hour and 40 minutes now. I'm going to play a couple more games, but it's pretty close to the end of the stream. It's good to be back streaming Golf Clash. I haven't done it in a while. I've had some PUBG streams going, but I have been taking a week or 2 off Golf Clash, and it was nice to have a break. But it's good to be back, so. I'm currently playing against some games against Sed, who's a really good guy to play against on Tour 11. I've had a lot of good games against him in the past, so it's a good way to finish up the stream. We're going to play this hole 2 different ways. I don't know if Spencer's still here. So I'm going to play this one with a long iron. This is the way I would normally play this 90% of the time, unless I maybe had a Guardian in my bag. I'm going to play it through the hole. Play it nice and safe. Eyeball it a little bit. I know I was a little bit close, so I had to hit it. If I was going to hit it... Oh, Jesus Christ. Money face. Okay, we'll play again. We're going to play 2 more games against that, hopefully. To answer your question, Sweet Ace, I don't know when Spencer's next stream is going to be. I could ask him. Good luck. God, they gotta get rid of all these, like, World Cup balls. Oops. I wasn't paying attention to where my shot even went, so hopefully I'm in a good spot. I look to be in the rough. Yikes. No, I don't want to do a rough bump. So this one I'm just playing for angle. See what our opponent does here. Yeah, Spencer's on vacation right now, actually, so. Oh, it's just so bad. Can't hit perfect to save my life. Would have got in if I did, but...
No, there ain't no stopping us. Fly without boarding pass. Couldn't catch me, I be moving fast. Call me a shooting star. Let 'em know who you are. Flying off the bar. Shot star. Time to show 'em who's in charge.
It's funny, actually, I actually got back from Hawaii at the beginning of the month, of last month. And then a couple weeks later, Spencer went there, so we missed each other by a week and a half. It would have been fun to meet up, for sure. Spencer probably would have made me eat a fucking lavender scone. Spencer probably wouldn't be able to deal with me just being drunk for the entire time, so... Oh shit. I don't even know how to play this one.
Looking at shooting star. Got more than a couple of people going mad. I swear they're rooting hard. Tell them I've been big in the game like she went and got them breast implants. I said I'm moving too fast, didn't even get a glance. I'm ready to eat up track like I see tipped in the restaurant. If you had swag like mine, you know it's best to flaunt. We are hating because you want, shining like it's neon, rock like kings of Leon. Shooting stars across the galaxy.
Stop! That's an okay shot. I should have actually gone right spin, just kind of throw it up into the hill a little bit. You can see where he's aiming there. There's a little bit of backspin, backstop, so. And you see that second bounce is huge, so it's going to carry it a lot farther than you think. That should be a good shot. Oh, no, he actually further left than I am. I think. Good game. So I'm actually going to play one more. And then that's going to be it for today. I said hopefully more streams coming up. More streams going further forward. Hopefully we'll do some T3 Club projects soon, which will be good. Haven't done that in a while. And if you guys are interested, I might be back in a little bit later to do a PUBG stream. So, I don't know, Spencer might play with me, Brett might play, a couple other guys, so. Yeah, if you're interested, come check it out. A lot of shit talking, a lot of fun stuff going on with that as well. So, as I said, I'll also be trying to maybe stream Fortnite. I know Spencer's played it. I've never played it. I'm gonna try and get Chris's little kid to teach me how to play because I know he plays. This one again, I'm gonna try and hit purposely. I was trying to hit that great, right? It'll be good. But that would be my miss on that one. It's great, right? Just because take the bunker to play. And I'm gonna micro adjust to about there, I think. I never played this shot this way, but so as I said, guys, this is the last game, last shootout. Hopefully not too far right. This is where I normally play it. This is where I'm going to play it with the win that I have. Oh, it's a little high. Just a little high. Oh well. Not a great shot. Probably for the best because my phone's dying anyways. This should be much better. So it sucks to end the stream on that note, but thank you guys for watching. As I said before, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. I'm close to being able to go directly straight to YouTube on all devices instead of having to go through the recorder. And yeah, look forward to get pop-up notifications for other streams coming up. So thank you guys. Thanks for coming out. Have a great night.